Hello, and welcome to Retro Rank Rhapsody. This episode, Saturday Mornings Alright for Fighting, in which we continue our look at brawlers, this time focusing on brawlers that are based on Western media, such as cartoons or comics. Well, particularly cartoons this episode. Some of these are cartoons that are in turn based on comics, but I digress. Although I will say, one episode isn't technically based on a cartoon, but they were really trying to get a cartoon, and they did, and it sucked. With that, let's start the episode. So, our first game. I think it's probably going to be the most well-known of these licensed cartoon games, even though it's technically not based on a Saturday morning cartoon, which a lot of these are. Also, kind of one of the weirder things to license out for a beat-em-up. But granted, this game had a lot of licensed games that felt weird. So I think some people just kind of got on the start. Anyway, it started up. Okay, so this is hopefully not too loud. Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, this is The Simpsons. Did a pretty good job for being a relatively older game to kind of get the intro of the cartoon in.
Yeah, they tried.
Also weird, especially since this is a Konami game, so it's a Japanese company making a game based on The Simpsons.
And wherever the money's at.
Also, I forgot that they put in the sucking noises. Alright, so yeah, this is a Konami, so kind of similar vein to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles brawler. But there's a little bit of difference, so might as well go ahead and start. Also a good credit noise. So originally this is one of those 4-player co-op ones where, depending upon what pedestal or what section of the arcade control panel determines your character, this particular version is 2-player mode, so I get to pick. So who should we be?
I mean, the answer is Bart, of course.
Okay.
Bart!
So this game does actually use voice clips from the show. So basically our plot is Maggie's been kidnapped. Okay. So much in the vein of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you have an attack and a jump. There are some alternate attacks, namely if you, and it's not as easy to pull off as it was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but you have, I think it's forward in attack, and you get a power attack. The timing seems a lot stricter than on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, actually, maybe the timing's just really weird. But yeah, okay. So, yep, there's even that that thing as well. Okay, so there is a power button for hitting both buttons.
Oh, hell yeah, the Simpsons game.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, of the... I don't even... I would say probably actually Turtles is probably a little bit more popular, but this definitely was probably, if just about as much.
Yeah, it's pretty popular and well known. Like, it was one of the more prevalent machines.
Yeah, I think I've seen as many of these machines as I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles machines. So here's our first. Also, we do have a dive kick.
Like I remember that. I remember there being one at this combination laser tag / roller rink facility.
That sounds like the perfect place for this game.
Yes, it was. And I just remember playing with a bunch of friends.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's very much that kind of. You are.
I think they also had
a. Yeah.
I think they also had the X-Men cabinet there too.
Yeah, that is that's a real interesting one because that is a 6-player cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least some variations of it.
Yeah, I don't think the one they had was a 6-player variant.
I can't remember if, I know that there's actually, I think, a Commodore 64 port of this game. Okay, so...
Blow up your balloon and go. Ready? Go!
Damn! Yeah, that's just MASH. Oh, it's just about.
Damn!
Okay, so now it's Krusty Land.
God, they just yelled damn so loud my cat jerked awake.
Oh. Oh, that was me, actually.
No, I mean, I also yelled damn.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, so this is very much, there's Santa's Little Helper, or, I forgot it. The amount of Simpsons I've watched is I've
No,
watched,
you were right.
Yeah, I've watched, basically maybe a season, and it was older Simpsons.
Yeah, I've seen like at most like a dozen just random episodes. Most of my familiarity is like game related or when I saw the movie the one time.
Yeah, like I saw the great game episode. Or when with Bone Storm and Lee Carvello's putting challenge.
Amazing. But yeah, I remember playing
God.
this game a lot. It was in like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, this is very. I'm trying to think oh god, where was it that had this? I think there was one specific place that was like one of those generic giant jungle gym with mini arcade in it places, like a Discovery Zone when they were around. There was like a local spin-off of one of those that had this. Although I think I might have gone to a Chuck E. Cheese that had this. But yeah, one thing I'll definitely say over that this at least has over TMNT is that the environments are a lot better.
Oh yeah, these environments are always really good and detailed.
Yeah.
But yeah, on Simpsons Talk, I've only really seen more just random episodes, never like anything religiously.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen a couple of Treehouse of Terrors as well.
Yeah. Those are good.
Also an episode in which they try and when Sideshow Bob tries to frame Krusty for a gas station holdup.
Okay then. This is a weird boss.
Yeah. So the as to be expected, dive kick does wonders. Okay, there we go. The only thing, well, there's been a little bit of enemy variety, but it seems like these kind of guys are kind of the main. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. I think if you're playing the 4-player version, it is one of those you insert credits to give yourself lives.
Yeah, that sounds about right when I remember.
God. Dude, like, well, granted, it's also the fact that he's on a skateboard, but the mobility that Bart has is pretty nice. Oh, geez, now we're fighting zombies. Ooh. Okay, this should be nice. Oh, that's kind of annoying that I can't hit him during that animation.
Yeah, it's really weird that you can't.
Well, I asked for different enemies, and now I'm getting them.
Congrats. I mean, this game was always pretty fun, albeit a bit quarter munchy.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Very much like in the same vein as like the Turtles game.
The plot is they've kidnapped Maggie, right?
Yes. Maggie,
Yeah.
like, I think they were robbing a bank and...
She caught one of the diamonds in her mouth.
Yeah.
Or the diamond, I don't know.
For the amount of brawlers we're doing, this is the first time we've gotten this standard segment.
Yeah, wow, I'm kind of impressed this is the first time.
Yeah, you know, because this is like the brawler signature stage, is the elevator level.
Whoop. Let's see. Should we do?
Yeah, change it up.
Yeah.
Let's do Lisa.
Whoop. They didn't give me a lot of time.
It's fine.
But yeah. Also, I like the fact that Barge's power attack is a booty pump. This couldn't have been lines recorded for this. Yeah, that's one thing I do remember is that enemies getting, or the boss is getting pretty... Well, okay, so he's down.
Oh wow, this was 91.
Yeah, so, can you look, I wonder, I was gonna look it up, but I forgot to. What season of Simpsons was this? It's been like 4, I think? Because, yeah, Simpsons started 89?
89. Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for exact dates on the seasons. No, this would have been season 2.
That is really early for a license, especially of this, because didn't it take a while for The Simpsons to actually kind of get...
Like, this is late in season 2, but this is still season 2.
Because, yeah, but still, like, that was before, like, any of the mainstay kind of stuff, wouldn't it have been?
No, this is, like, a bunch of stuff, was particularly, like, in season 2, it looks like.
Was the one with the Evil Knievel thing?
I don't know what the name of that would be.
Yeah, that's a
Part of the Daredevil?
Yes. So that's one of the episodes I remember seeing.
Yep, that is the 8th episode of season 2.
Okay. God, but yeah, that is still really early.
Yeah, because this came out in March of '91.
Oh, so fun thing about that Aliens. So Konami did actually make an Aliens game. So this must have been after Treehouse of Terror.
Yeah, that was indeed.
Huh.
Because the first Treehouse of Terror was, in fact, in October 25th of '90.
Now, did they count the Tracy Ullman stuff in that? Let's see. Okay, there's The Simpsons. Oh yeah, there you can see that. It's a cabinet. I can't destroy
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does.
Okay. Huh.
Oh yeah, there's also the Simpsons shorts.
Okay, so I guess it didn't then. So yeah,
Nope.
I guess. Yeah, then.
The Simpsons shorts were 1987.
Yeah,
To
I
89.
forgot how did this show peak. I forgot how early this show kind of peaked.
Because yeah, Tracy Ullman was those shorts were 3 seasons, and those were from '87 to '89.
Okay, I think after this boss, I think we've probably seen enough.
Yeah, and it's an alright game. It's just yeah.
It is a lot of kind of the same thing. Which, if you're playing with a lot
Also
of people,
fairly lengthy.
yeah, that's the other thing about it. Okay, so where are you gonna go?
You're late, you're late, you're late.
Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so ranking it. Oop, wrong button. Okay, so I would say that's probably I prefer it over the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty solid game to play. Like each of the characters also plays like significantly differently.
Yeah, because also,
And the art itself is actually pretty nice.
yeah, because I'm just trying to think. Above Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but would it? Because here's the thing, I think I might need to break that tier actually now that I think about it, because I would say that this is better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't know if I'd say it's better than Streets of Rage. If anything, I would say this is on par with Streets of Rage and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles be under it. Or do you think they all should be on the same tier?
Not sure, honestly. Like, I feel like Streets of Rage is the better game.
Yeah. Or should we break... Yeah, should we break those two up and then put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Simpsons in its same tier?
That I could definitely see as, like, them in the same tier, because they're both, like, kind of the same idea. Both games look nice. TMNT actually, I'd argue, though, has the better music.
Yeah, because it just does the same kind of things as the show, which the show has good music, but for game music, it's a little...
Yeah.
Nah. So
No, I would definitely put them at the same level.
So I'd say... Okay, so I think this will eventually get fixed. But... The Simpsons... 4. This is 1991?
Yes.
Konami.
This was March of '91 in the US and April in Japan.
Yeah, I'd imagine we would get it first.
Yep.
And then this definitely has a happier tone. Or more comedic, I should say. It's probably the best
Yeah, it's definitely comedic. It's goofy.
Yeah.
As is the show.
Say, do I have a metric for... Do I have a tone for that? Not exactly. I'll just put happy. Yeah. So the soundtrack, I mean, it does it is basically very much emulates the style of the show. The only thing with that is that it's good for a TV show, but not good for, well, not good for a game, but could be better.
It's not exceptional, yeah.
So I think I'd probably put that as C. Because it's definitely not bad, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's once again, it's not exceptional. It's kind of just...
And for World, they did a really good job trying to not only
they did
match
a
the style,
fantastic job recreating it.
and also just the little things sometimes you see in the background. So I would actually be tempted to give this an A.
Even just the way the characters move and fight, like they try their best to be within like their personality.
Yeah, I think they should be commended for the amount of effort they went to emulate this, especially with how early it was as well.
Yeah, no, I can definitely get behind that.
There's that. Craft, it plays basically very similar to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and it really doesn't improve upon it. Like, it doesn't do worse, but it doesn't really do better. So I think for Craft, I might put a C. Because it didn't really... It's very similar.
Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. It works fine for like what it is.
And
it's a fun game.
Yeah. So... Yeah, so I'm thinking either C or B.
I'd say B.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, they did it well. It's just, they didn't really change much.
But it didn't need to either, is the thing.
That is also the good case. Impact, it's either B or A. I would say probably closer to B.
Yeah, it didn't have some sort of, it didn't really change the industry, but definitely it's a lot of people knew growing up and played.
Yeah.
Like even Carnival played it.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Carnival's fairly young.
Yeah. So yeah, that... and for age, I would probably put either B, because it is pretty simple.
Yeah, it's simple enough that... And it looks nice enough that it's aged fairly well.
Yeah. It's that style that... I mean, technically you could make it look better, but it's very much a style that it does as good as it needs to.
Mm-hmm.
And then Touch, I'd say it's actually probably a bit easier than most.
It's still very quarter munchy.
That is, yes. So I think at base it's going to get C, but I would not say it's harder than that.
No, it's not harder than that. It's just rude.
Yeah. All right. So with that, why don't we load our next game? Which is when we're going to start getting into the obscure stuff that I barely have any remembrance of. And by the fact that I didn't even realize that this had a brawler until this week.
Is it the multicolored rabbits one that you mentioned?
It is not that. That won't come for 2 episodes. Or not 2 episodes, there's going to be a game after that. But yes, this game, which I have heard good things about the cartoon, but I've never actually seen it.
Get to the game then!
Well, I'd want to, except for I need to close out RetroArch.
Oh my fucking god!
It needs to stop doing that. Okay, here we go. So this is a Sunsoft game.
Go on.
This is also a SNES game, also...
Oh, shit this!
Yeah, so Pirates of Dark Water is a cartoon that I have heard a lot of good things about, but I know nothing of it.
Yeah, I need to check it out sometime too, because I've never seen it like first-timed.
It had a really good art style, like for, because I believe this is also a 91 game. But I've actually heard that this holds up still, like to this day. But granted, that may or may not be true.
I didn't realize it was a Hanna-Barbera property.
Yeah, so that's the other thing that's really weird. Is that it's actually really well animated for a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Okay, that's why I don't recognize. I never saw it. It was from before I was born.
Yeah, and I think this would have been right around, what was it, 91 or maybe 90?
Yes.
Yeah.
It ran 91 to 93, so...
Yeah, that would have been right when I was in preschool, going into kindergarten.
Yeah, I was born in 92, late 92, so...
Yeah, this was a very obscure, like, a more obscure show, so... Yeah. So, so I basically...
Yeah, ended after 21 episodes.
Oh, good.
With only 8 of the 13 collected.
Huh. Yeah, so that'll actually make sense in here. So, oh wait, this is 94, so this was a really late Super Nintendo game, because then that would have been PlayStation era, technically.
Oh, this is apparently co-developed by both Japanese and American staff members.
Animated?
No, the game.
Oh, well, that would make sense. Oh, yeah, because I think maybe Sunsoft had a U.S. branch.
Also, I'm going to warn you now, yes, there are Desperation Attack.
Yes, yes. So there is Desperation Attack. Okay,
there's a block.
Yeah, so, this guy looks pretty fabulous.
He's pretty good. Look at that fucking hair.
Okay, so, this looks like there's something I could do here, but you can't, so that's just...
No, it's just like a world map thing. Okay. Oh, which version is this?
The SNES version. So, the thing is that the SNES version and the Genesis version are completely different games. Like, not even like it is an even bigger scale than Aladdin, of how big of a difference they are. Because I think the Genesis game is just it's like an action platformer.
Yes. That was developed by Team Iguana. Who would later become Acclaim Studios Austin.
Oh boy. Oop. Oh, just went okay.
So, there's also a role-playing game that was released in '94 that had a limited production run.
Like a tabletop role-playing game, or like a video game?
I don't know. Wikipedia's not giving me more.
I would imagine that. I'm pretty sure that is a tabletop game. Yeah, so this is one of those where if you bump or run into or walk into someone that you grapple them, that will play a very important part later into a strategy that works on certain areas that I find quite amusing. Oh, no, don't. Oh, also when you... Oh, so the thing is that the Desperation Attack is its own button. So that's it. Okay, oh, okay, so that's how you block. So I was wondering how you did it, but I couldn't figure it out.
Chat, I'm sorry, I'm a tiny baby.
Yeah, the only thing that I kind of wish that this was what the Mega Drive version was, because this sound chip's not.
The SNES sound chip's real not great.
Especially for this kind of music that's doing right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Saying is, I want a fart guitar. Let me fucking have a fart guitar. Nintendo, you fucking cowards.
Welcome back. I think.
Wow, this one looks kind of sluggish.
It's because I picked the slowest character, so that's kind of what
okay.
I'm doing.
Yeah, but also you hit the hardest.
Yeah. So, let's see. It's gonna be here. Oh, so here's my best strategy for this game. I call it the garbage can strategy. So what you do is you just take it. Oh, I gotta do it the right way. Oh, also I don't think. Okay, so maybe it's not gonna. Oh, so that sucks.
Nice.
Okay, so maybe... Okay, so here's the garbage can strategy. You just grab a person, and you throw them down. You grab
Oh my god, you absolute trash!
You grab a person, and you throw them down. You grab a person, and you throw them down. You grab a person, and you throw them down.
You absolute garbage! Just doing that little victory pose too is like doubly insulting.
Guess what? You can do it to anyone.
Whatever works.
Damn, you took 3 with that one! Chat, can you fucking believe how garbage Lolo is right now?
Whatever works, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, Carnival,
Oh god damn it!
Yeah! How does it feel, bitch?
Oh no, god.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh god, I got one.
How's it fucking...
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of platforming in any brawler, but still.
All I'm saying is you got your comeuppance.
Oh, I did. Yeah, because those platforms suck. Also, the traps hurt the enemies too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's surprisingly forgiving, but also, like, this is very much a... Hey, this is a brawler that is clearly made for consoles.
Yeah.
Like, it's always kind of interesting seeing, like, just the huge difference in design, like, philosophy.
Also, I think this is probably one of the only brawlers that Sunsoft did.
Maybe,
So
I'm not sure, honestly.
no, because Batman games weren't brawlers in the traditional sense. Whereas this is a brawler-ass brawler.
Mm-hmm.
See, I wonder if... Okay. Oh, I can even grab the boss. Okay.
Are you gonna show off the desperation move?
It's just that.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, it's... the woman, I think, has, like, a magic attack. There we go. Also, the first time I did that, while testing that out, I'm like, what, did I just cut him in half like Samurai Showdown?
Dude, that would be great though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Nintendo would have loosened up by that stuff by then. Okay, so we have the compass.
Once again, yeah, one of the first games I ever played for the SNES as a kid was Killer Instinct, so...
Yeah, that could have been... There could have been worse. With your history of playing the worst of... whenever you do the first of a franchise.
I mean, same friend also had Donkey Kong Country 3 as his only... as one of the only games he had.
I'm sorry.
So, like, for reference, the games I remember that friend having whenever I visited were... Pac-Man 2,
Go
Killer Instinct, and Donkey Kong Country 3. So...
Also, you get this weird dive punch.
Yeah, why a dive punch? Why not a dive kick?
I got
It's the most powerful move.
I change it up every once in a while.
But we all know the dive kick is the most powerful move.
Yes.
Come here.
Get back here, you bitch. Get in the fucking hole.
It's not. It's more satisfying with this guy because he's just tossing them to the ground.
He just slams them down. Just completely hurls their asses into the pit. Damn, I would have loved it so much if you cut that dude out of the air into the pit. That would have been so good.
Oh, I think, yeah, I found another. There's another. I hope that it does exactly what it did when I tested this, because it's really great. Okay, so.
Yeah,
Yep,
it
okay,
definitely
good.
seems touchier than the pit.
Oh, yeah, good. You see the problem?
That's amazing that they just keep
Idiot.
running into the spike pit, the spike
These
trap.
fucking idiots. Who designed this encounter and why?
Oh my god, he bounced himself off the trap.
And he just killed himself on it? Or nope, he didn't.
I hate this game. But yeah, like the soundtrack is right in a check that this sound chip cannot cache,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
I mean, it is a Sunsoft. Oh, okay, that works.
Lady Pirate, Sickle Man.
Yeah, the names are
Big
not
pirate.
exactly.
What is D-Rider? What does the D
Dragon
stand
Rider.
for? Right? Oh, okay, good. I'm just saying, D-Rider is
I mean,
an unfortunate name.
now that I think about it, yes, that could be a lot worse.
Please do not shame that man for riding dirty.
Got it. Oh, okay. This is gonna go
It's
well.
also like really nice in that like a lot of stage hazards on other games would be just like instant kills for you.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just stand over here. Oh, he figured out strategy.
No, no, he learned to move around. Yeah, this apparently like just is a lot smaller a stage hazard.
Yeah,
Or at least when they're coming in from off screen, they have a lot more time to go around it.
yeah. Yeah, because the other one, the spike trap was right close to where they spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this one... I kinda wish I did more damage if I threw him into the fire.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, now there's two of them. Also, placed really weirdly. I found... Okay, so I found the strategy. Oh, nope. Oh, that works. I like the fact that a lot of the strategy in this game is getting the game to play itself.
But
Someone start the Keystone Cops theme.
Mingo Melon. I'd assume that has relevance in the show.
Also, this is Pirates of Dark Water.
Yes, it is.
Never saw the show, just know the name.
Yeah, it is a show that's like, oh, yeah, I remember seeing commercials for that show, or something, but I've never actually seen an episode of it. And supposedly it holds up. Okay, what is the... Oh. Okay, that was a lot less intimidating than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, props on them doing that, but
Like, oh, here comes the ball. Oh, wait, it's just perspective. Oh no, now there's fire and a spike trap.
Damn, you are just
God.
invincible.
Dude.
Just literally untouchable.
I got that!
Haha! Fuck boy! How does it feel now?
This game's silly.
This game's pretty goofy.
It does look like it's 2-player support. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It does indeed. Why? You saw it there! You've seen people like break their bodies upon it!
I forgot about it.
I couldn't
How do
imagine
you
playing this game
forget?
2-player just because it seems like it's already so cramped. And with
so
just one person.
Also, it seemed like one of the options was if you want to have friendly fire on or not.
Oh my god, that sounds like hell. Oh no, a big boy.
Got
Oh, he's average size. Huh.
it. Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
What? Oh. No. Oh, and so you just gotta fight this tiny chubby man.
Which is just... It's like reminding me of that one fight from Shovel Knight. Also, doesn't seem like he has any health at all.
No, yeah.
I have a feel... Okay, so actually thinking of Shovel Knight, I think this might not be his only form.
And also he had 2 health bars.
He had 2 health bars, but there's no... Like, he took a lot of damage for each one.
And don't forget how little health the previous boss had.
I suppose.
Yeah, this is definitely. Well,
There we go.
Rah. Told ya.
Okay.
Treasure.
Okay, can I... Nope. Okay, let's just take a look a little bit at this next level.
Pandawa.
Okay, so it just looks like we're in a village of some sort.
You're in a village.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I think that is
Just
probably enough.
Ripped from the set of Aladdin.
Yeah, it does actually kind of look like...
Insanity.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that is a good stopping point for that. Oh, let me hit the right button this time, I think. There. Okay. So, that was not a... It's not a bad game, but it has some issues.
It's a perfectly serviceable brawler, but that's about all.
Yeah, it's just average, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
It's inoffensive.
Also, I need to remember to do this.
Like, I would play it over, like, Karateka, but I don't...
I was kind of thinking in between Double Dragon and Karateka.
Yeah, that's pretty good place for it.
Oop. If I get my hands on the keyboard in the right positions. Man. Let me put my controller right here for them. The Pirates of Dark Water. That's episode 4. 1994. Which also, yeah, that's a really late SNES. Well, these two. Okay, so Sunsoft. SNES. And it's a brawler. I'd say for tone, it's pretty much atonal. OST kind of left a little bit. I mean, the composition was okay, but the soundtrack or the sound chip kind of betrayed it a little bit. So I'd probably actually put.
Yeah, it was once again. It was clearly trying for more than that sound chip could ever give it.
Yeah. World, I'd say maybe a B, because they definitely had some interesting...
Yeah, it borrowed from the world of the show, and the show's world was pretty interesting.
Yeah, and it didn't, like, just throw, at least from what I saw, throw random, like...
No, it definitely pulled from it. Like, even with that first treasure god thing.
Yeah.
Which is a central thing of the show, apparently. Craft,
yeah.
it was, I'd say C.
I'm thinking either C or D, because there was some questionable placement of things, and also enemy AI. Although that could be more entertaining than probably...
Yeah, I found it amusing, at least, which is why I'd err on the side of C, personally.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when it's on the side of the player, it's actually not probably as bad. Impact.
0.
I did not even realize that this game existed until this week. I am going to say...
Yup.
Yeah.
No.
And then age... I would probably say C.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it. It hasn't really aged, but it's definitely... It's aged as much as your standard brawler from that era would.
Yeah. Touch, I'd probably think maybe B.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Like, the game helped you more often than not.
Yeah. And also, I had 5 extra lives at the end of it after losing 2. Like, it gives you a lot of lives.
And once again, straight up, just like, usually traps were more beneficial to you than detrimental.
Mm-hmm.
Like any sort of stage hazard.
Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so with that, our next game. This is actually going to deviate a little bit from brawlers in a traditional sense, because I was actually thinking of doing this episode for a ranking of shmups, but it does feel like a brawler, although it makes some changes to it that are very... It feels more like a brawler than it does anything else. So I'll just go ahead and load it up. Also, this is based on a show that I've heard a lot about, but might not have actually seen it myself. Or read about it, because this is not just a cartoon. Actually, I'm going to see that. So it's a Konami game.
Go on.
This is Bucky O'Hare.
Shit!
Oh god.
So from what I remember, I believe this is about it's kind of like a star crew of like this ship. I know that and I think this might explain it. Actually, I'll just wait. Here we go.
Complex, and the evil Toad Empire is planning to enslave the entire Aniverse. Their most ruthless weapon is the Climate Converter. The fate of the Aniverse is in the hands of Bucky O'Hare, brave captain of the Righteous Indignation, and his fearless crew, Mysterious Jenny the Aldebaran Cat, four-armed ex-space pirate Deadeye Duck, android first-class Blinky, Bruiser the Berserker Baboon, and Earth-Boy genius Willie DeWitt.
Okay.
Ah, the Earth Boy!
Yeah, so... Yeah. I'm actually going to just get into the game.
Oh, this is not the Bucky O'Hare I was thinking of.
Oh, were you thinking Usabi Ojimbo? Also, who should we be?
I mean, Blinky, look at that fucking pose.
Okay.
Porking it for the greater good.
Begin their invasion of the planet Warren, Bucky's home planet.
The slithering pack of belch bums! Look at them, mateys! How can they do such a thing? Nothing in the Aniverse will be safe from those wart-brain toads. Attention all hands, battle stations. Let's croak some toadies!
Okay. Okay, so, so it's very much like a brawler, except your main attack is a gun. So it actually has elements of a shmup. Also, you do have a jump and also I thought you had a dive kick. Okay, it's just kind of weird to pull off. So yeah, you have a jump and attack button. You also have a bomb button, which I will show off when it actually makes sense to use it. Okay, so it should be a power-up.
Oh, this game actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Konami definitely, when they got a license, they definitely did not waste it.
But you know, I respect having seen a bunch of licensed shovelware.
Yeah. Konami was usually very good about their licensed games. At least their arcade ones. Oh, that was a bomb.
Oh yeah, the arcade machine's gotta earn money, so...
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it seems
So you gotta make it look nice and flashy, even if it plays like crap.
Yeah. Which is weird playing like a shooter from this angle.
Yeah! It's technically a brawler, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do I have to... There we go.
We meet again, Captain Bucky O'Hare.
So here's... I'm guessing a villain, Alligator. Also,
yeah. It definitely is colorful, though. Yes.
You could tell. So this actually, so Bucky O'Hare, it did have a cartoon, but it also had a comic.
Did it really?
And that's actually, I think, where it came from. Okay. Let's try. Let's just go. Keep on going right. Let's try Bucky. So every character's like main gun is the same. Every character's gimmick weapon, or as they call it, is different though.
What did you do to my...
Oh yes, it was originally a comic series that started in '84.
Captain Bucko's fixing to fry...
This is police brutality.
Better talk. Ow! The little furballs were taking...
The TV show was '91.
Yeah.
It was Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars, and that lasted all of 3 months.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
3 months! Had a 13-episode run. Okay, this is a weird angle for a game.
Yeah. Also, I just realized I skipped a game that I was going to do. I actually was going to do this after another game, but oh well. Yeah, I get to them all anyway.
Yeah, the publisher was Continuity Comics, and first appearance was Echo of Future Past #1.
Okay, that's a name.
It sure is a name.
I keep on getting this confused with Usagi Yojimbo, which is a completely different thing altogether.
Yeah, that's like...
Because I keep on thinking that Bucky O'Hare is in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, but it definitely is not. The two franchises have nothing to do with each other.
Also, the DVD release of this was super rare.
I was gonna say the fact that it even got a DVD release is actually kind of...
yeah, well, it's because, in the 90s, VHS tapes were released by Family Home Entertainment. Due to Sunbow Productions' lack of US home distributor currently, it was formerly Rhino, the Sony Wonder, just shut down. The cartoon has been stalled in releasing in a Region 1 DVD. A company called Exposure Entertainment was supposed to have released the 13 episodes on DVD in North America, in Region 1 NTSC format for the first time, but the overall release is very rare and limited. Or no set appeared at all.
That's interesting.
And that same company had the same problem with Biker Mice from Mars, apparently.
That sounds about right, but I believe Biker Mice from Mars lasted quite a bit longer.
That said, it did receive like a Region 2 PAL DVD release in the UK. And as of 2013 is out of print. And Hasbro has the rights to its cartoon library. Because Hasbro had toy rights, so they were able to like sink their claws in.
Yeah, I think I had a Bucky O'Hare figurine, or at least I had a friend who did. I want to say I had one of those little Tiger Electronic like LCD games. I think of a Bucky O'Hare. Also, I like that my gimmick weapon. Oh, also, if you hold down the button, you will float. The jump button, I should say. I'm not a mammal, though.
Yeah.
You're a mammal in spirit, you fucker.
Half of my things are, or half of my teammates are not mammals. Whoop.
You will never be free of this hell.
You must master the ducks of Glorantha.
No, seriously, this game's a bit of a dick.
Yeah. It has the brawler sort of boss.
Arcade
design.
brawler, sins, yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You goddamn rat.
Wow, take a look at
Bucky!
It's a climate converter. Oh no, they're forcing the slaves to build one here too.
They've gone too far. No fly-sucking, slimy, croaking piece of sludge toad is taking over Planet Punk.
I hate these fake swears.
What we gotta do, and we gotta do it fast.
Oh, this does not.
Well, I'll give them credit for trying something different.
Okay, it's. Oh. What were those rocks?
Debris.
The pre-rendered looks like they do not fit the art style rocks. Oh, this sucks. It's like a really, actually kind of subpar robotics.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here with this. It's...
That's
that is an
really-
asshole move. Because it is, like, completely random.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
fuck you in particular.
Yeah, Oh, what? No, I died. Yeah. God, those rock debris just does not look right.
Yeah, it's because the rocks are pre-rendered.
Also,
No, those rocks are like a picture. Somebody fucking took a picture and just cropped out all the everything else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Which is really at odds with the rest of the art style.
Eh, you gotta cut corners somewhere.
Do you?
Oh. Okay, that...
Yeah, fuck you in particular.
Those rocks.
Love to rock.
That wasn't the boss?
Nope. What?
I got hit by something.
What fucking killed you?
I think it fired a shot off.
Always hungry, always angry. Total terror.
Actually, did he clip you on his entrance?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Which is stupid. Yeah, this guy you're playing just kind of seems like the best character.
He's basically the brownie of this game.
Please do not shit talk Brownie like this.
I suppose, yes, brownie is much better than this thing.
If only he got the A.
Well, we managed to stop the climate converter.
You saved us all, Willie.
The fuck is this kid wearing?
I don't know.
Bucky, I have a fix on the distress signal.
Good work, Jenny. What
You have wait. They have something they can terraform. Why are they bothering to attack these species? You idiots!
I'm gonna go ahead and say that maybe that this wasn't the most well thought out series from what I've seen.
You don't say.
I mean, I realize that, but that's not going to stop me from nitpicking. If
You're
it
gonna
wants-
die.
Oh. Yep.
Damn, I'm good.
This is just reminding me of facing Worlds on from Unreal Tournament. This is basically that map.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Where's my shock rifle? Oh, what? What? Okay.
Now that is some bullshit.
I mean, it's not hard to break out of. Also, I think we've seen enough of this game.
Yeah, this game's a bit of a dick. Not more than a bit, really, but you know.
Also... Man, I haven't had any chances to do any high scores thing either. I don't even know if this game has high scores. It has score. Huh. Anyway. Okay. Alright, so Bucky O'Hare. I would say at least maybe above Kung Fu Master and maybe Karateka.
Yeah, it's about as
I would not
much as I'm willing to give it.
I would, yeah, I'd probably play Pirates of Dark Water above it. So I think after Pirates of Dark Water. So Bucky, which is gonna be fun because there's gonna be another Bucky O'Hare game at some point. Also made by Capcom, or not Capcom, Konami. Oh, what was this? 91?
Yes. Let me check.
Let me actually just let it. 92.
Bam.
1992. Also, put my controller in a place where I can type. Konami.
Hey, Lolo, why is there that giant gray line that goes down in between the game name and episode thing?
That is a freeze pane. So if I were to do this, it's a Google Sheets. It's so that you will always see the first two columns of the sheet.
Okay.
I would say this is more of a shooting game than a brawler. Or should we just call this an action game?
I mean, I would call this an action game.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
because it's very much a combination shooter brawler. So
yeah. OST kind of just exists.
yeah, it's there.
World, I mean, again, they went to the effort of in the voice actors. I think. Well, actually, I don't know if those are the voice actors because Bucky's voice delivery does not sound good. It sounds
It
like
doesn't help that it comes through kind of tinny because of the less than stellar sound chip they use for it.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them I at least recognized as a voice actor from that time,
Huh.
which I think was the duck, whose name I don't know. But either way, it seemed pretty, I guess, faithful to the original material, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, so I think I'll put a B. Craft. It's either C or D. I'm thinking.
I want to call it D, honestly.
It's a good-looking game, but also it is an ass.
For mechanically speaking,
it's an ass.
Yeah. Enemies just take way too much damage. Or particularly bosses take way too much damage.
And you have a health bar in spirit only.
Yeah. Impact D or E. I might just say E. But actually no, because I think there's a few people I think hold this game in somewhat regard. At least as a co-op game. Because this game does have co-op. So I think I might put it D. Also, it's a franchise that some people have a cult following of. And it's more known than the Pirates of the Dark Water game. At least from what I see. Let's see. Age. Definitely on the lower spectrum.
Yeah.
I think maybe a D.
I'd give it that. Once again, it is very obviously an arcade game.
And then touch. I would
Once
say,
again, very obviously an arcade game.
I would say you can credit feed through it, but it's gonna be a lot of credits. So
Yeah, you're gonna pay for a house with all the credits you feed into it.
Yeah. But it is definitely doable.
It's doable, it's just a dick.
Yeah. Okay.
D for dick.
Yes. That's actually kind of what it's going to be. Yeah, let's load up the next game. This one I know the cartoon is held in very high regard. Unfortunately, though, I do not know much about it.
Go on.
Yes,
So-
maybe.
Maybe I'll know one for once.
Yeah.
So, this is a
Oh,
Fox
God.
Interactive game.
Go on. Go on.
So this is a Software Creations game.
Go
This
on.
is
Oh, what is it?
the Tick.
The Chicky side! Oh, I haven't seen that in fucking ages.
My dad's a
seen the
huge
show.
I remember very little of it because I was fairly young at the time, but yeah, I used to watch it.
Okay.
They had some reruns on like Disney a while back.
And isn't there a new? I want to say there's a new series based on this.
Yes, on
There is
Amazon.
indeed. Yep.
My dad said it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, because this is based on the 1994 cartoon. There is technically this also came from a comics, but it is much I didn't realize about the comics. I definitely heard about the show first.
Everyone knew about the show first.
Yeah.
Except my dad.
What is the Arthur option?
Arthur. So that's basically a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go ahead.
Okay, this is all choosing your options. Oh, that's
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so chapter 1, A Night of a Million Zillion Ninjas.
Well, at least I got the humor right.
Okay, so we have a kick, we have a punch, and we have jump. Boop.
Okay, but these animations are really good.
Yeah.
They are.
Also, one thing to be noteful for is that your jump, you have a you have to commit to the jump.
That's a little gross, but not that bad.
Oh, I should also say this is a SNES game. Although this is also available for the Genesis, but since this game has voice clips, they are barely audible. I figure at least if we're doing something based on a license, that we should at least make it, a little bit more recognizable.
Yeah, it's SNES, but you wouldn't be able to tell with how it plays with the sound chip. Honestly.
So that walk animation's really good.
It's pretty good. But yeah, like the music is kind of interesting because it's not like what I would expect of a SNES.
Okay, so after you do the brawler stage, you got these stages where basically you need to dodge all this and just basically get to the right.
Okay, but the jump is really good.
Also, there's like 3 different jumping animations.
And they're all good.
Oh, okay.
You just suck at reacting.
Yep.
Though in your defense, he is huge.
Yeah. Whoops. Yep, and when you lose a life, you just... Okay, apparently that's the end of the level.
You've done it.
So the thing is, if I were to fall down a pit, I wouldn't die. I would have to do a boss fight. Or like a boss fight, but like a little...
A mini-boss.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Also, I kind of get this... I get the Tick a little bit confused with Freakazoid.
Yeah, they were around the same time.
Yeah, I can see how someone can make that
Both
mistake.
goofy superheroes, even if one was like super deep into it.
Which I wanted to look up to see if Freakazoid had a game, but I think it wasn't a brawler.
Though Freakazoid did have the best ending of any cartoon.
Which one was that?
That entire musical bit they did at the end.
Oh,
We will meet again.
Oh, I think I saw that at one point.
I would be surprised if you hadn't. It's fucking iconic.
Also, I wonder, do I have...
Also, it fucks me up every goddamn time I see it.
Okay, so here... I got someone else helping me. I have no idea who this person is. But it's also really weird, because I'm controlling both of them at the same time.
He's got your back.
And every time you do an attack, you both do the same attack, do an attack. What's weird is that when you kick as the Tick, he hits you with the, well, it looks like a 2x4, but when you punch, he kicks. Okay, apparently that is Paul the Samurai. Okay.
Yeah, it was clearly a bad get.
Oh. Okay, I didn't even think about that.
You forget what you're dealing with.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty good though. What Chachi mentioned in the chat.
Oh right, this
Make this sword into a loaf of bread to get through airport security.
Right, this is pre-9/11, so they didn't do the whole metal detectors as much.
Yeah, I have not seen much of like any of this show, so I'm kind of going into this blind.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thank you.
No, so you're pretty quiet again, Carnival.
Please.
Maybe I need to just turn him up on my end. Haha, fucker!
Oh, hey, it's the human cannonball. Cannonball. Or bullet. One of those two.
Okay, this... I mean, when it said million zillion numbers, they definitely meant it.
No, this game is ridiculously... Well, this entire series is ridiculously honest.
I think the throws seem to be... I can't seem to find a consistent way of pulling them off, because it's not like most where you kind of... It's not like, say, Streets of Rage, where you would just kind of tap them and then run into them. It seems to do it kind of on its own. Or at least I have not found the consistent way of pulling it off. Here, might as well, I'll just... There's Arthur. It's basically a smart bomb. Yeah, if I really have a complaint... Oh, do I? Okay. If that's this, could someone do me a favor and look up GameFAQs to see if they can find out what these...
Joke's on you, they ain't got shit!
Okay, never mind.
I'm looking. Don't you worry, I'm looking. I tried looking through the images to see if someone uploaded a fucking picture of the
manual?
Yeah, the manual, but said someone just like uploaded a fucking screenshot LP.
Look at,
took screenshots of their entire playthrough!
Go to, vim.net, I bet you someone... That usually has a lot of the,
Chachi's saying, like, to do throws, you have to do punch, punch, forward, punch.
Yeah, I'm trying that, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking, but... What was the thing you said?
Vim.net. VIMM.net. Oop.
Oh.
Thorn of Oblivion. I think this one starts out with one of these segments. Or, yeah.
There is nothing under the tick.
Clark. Okay.
But yeah, there's nothing for the tick.
Neat, you can stun lock the enemies.
I think that might just be this boss.
Which, I mean, I guess says a lot about this game, more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, this game definitely captures the feel of the show very well.
Yeah, it gets the spirit of it down to a T.
Oh. I see what I have to do. Do I have to keep on clicking? Okay. Oh, okay.
Come on, we need to see a picture of the moon.
Oh, why is the moon funny in this or something?
Yes, if we don't see it, I can get an image for it.
Okay.
I'm glad you got stabbed in the dick by a flying knife.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh god! Okay! Okay, let's try this again. The nice thing about doing finishing a subplot is that you get your full health back.
And the Caped Wonder one is pretty easy to complete.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are getting your shit pushed in by these shurikens. Ah, you try to preempt it and still get fucked. God damn it, Lola. Killing me.
How's that one? Nope.
Jump into the pit. Save yourself.
Oh. Oh, there. Oh, right. Oh, right, this segment.
Don't get stabbed by ninjas.
Also, look at that rope, or wire, I suppose.
I mean, like, this actually looks pretty good for an SNES game.
Yeah, it's really weird the way that they did this, but it just still...
Yeah, but it works, is the thing.
It works, it still looks a little doofy.
Yeah, but that's a technical limitation more than anything.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely a technical limitation, I'm just saying it looks weird.
No, like, I'm amazed at how much this, like, does and gets away with on its hardware. Which I guess it's something I can respect. And when was this?
90... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Oh, Jesus, it was 94.
Yep, so very late.
Late 94, too. That explains why it can do what it does. Is it so wrong that I'm actually very happy that reboot got a really shitty new adaptation? Does that say a lot about me?
Is it? Did it come out?
Yeah.
I don't know if it... Did it come out?
I thought it did, or at least something came out of it.
Nobody talked about it if it did.
Yeah,
Because it was shit.
See, if you're going to do a reboot, like it has to be bad CGI. It can't be good looking, or else it's not reboot. The entire charm of that show is that it looks like ass.
Call that charm? That's why I hated it, even as a kid. Like, oh, it was too fucking ugly for me.
I was gonna say, it's like doing the Thunderbirds without the puppets, except I forgot they did that. Like, not even that bad movie.
Yeah, no, like, I'm not surprised. I knew it was gonna be a pile of dog shit, though, the re-release. Like, that was something that was, like, written in fucking stone. In part because it was a completely different crew. The premise was completely different, while still maintaining the name and certain other things.
Oh, so it's not, it's in name only?
Essentially. Like, they still got some characters, specifically, like, Megabyte or whatever it was, but... It's just, yeah.
Oh.
I disagree, Chachi, but that's also, like, even as a kid, I couldn't get over how incredibly fucking ugly Reboot was. Because, like, it was ugly. There's no two ways about it.
She looks like she is missing shading.
She looks like she's missing a lot of things.
She kind of does not look like she belongs in this. Like, this is
Her
straight
feet
from a
move
different
wrong.
game.
To be fair, I thought that was also ugly as a kid. So, I mean...
Wait, wasn't that just a cartoon, though?
The
Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Yes! It was a cartoon!
I didn't think that looked that bad.
No, do you not remember the internet bits?
No, that's probably the reason why.
Yeah! There's a reason! Oh, it was profoundly ugly.
God damn it.
I like the original reboot, I just don't remember much of it.
I hated it.
Okay. Ow. Okay, can this all kind of be... No. I kind of wish that there were more enemies. Because we've seen a grand total of 3 enemy types, other than the sub-bosses. And they're all ninjas.
Yeah, that is disappointing.
Please? God. Okay. Nope. How long is this segment? Okay, you know what? Were ninjas like a big thing in the Tick?
Again, I never liked the Tick that much, so I don't remember too much.
So help me, there's so many ninjas.
I also think that, like, a lot of the stuff are more incidental stuff, so I think this was just them doing a joke that allowed them to just...
Make a reasonable enemy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's so many ninjas. When will we be free of the ninja menace?
That's a very wacky ninja.
There is nothing wacky about this. Even the buildings are ninjas now.
Okay. As much as I'd like to continue this, I think we need to move on to the next game.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Okay. So, yeah, that is the Tick. Oh, this. Okay. So, yeah, the Tick.
It's probably one of the better games we've played tonight. I wouldn't say it's better than, like,
It was fun
the
until it
Simpsons.
stopped being fun because the joke went on for far too long.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that those enemies kind of... It needed a little bit... Like, not even, like... It could be a ninja. It could be, like, a different colored ninja. Like a purple one. That had some sort of other attack other than those the three colored ninja that they gave. Also, they kind of needed to figure out, hey... I've done this already. This segment can stop. But still, I would probably play it over... Let's see, I'd probably play it over Double Dragon. But I don't know if I'd play it over Final Fight.
That sounds reasonable. Like, again, probably that's where I'd put it, because it's not going to reach any higher than that.
Yeah. Okay, so the Tick. So this is episode 4. That was 1994. By Fox Interactive for the SNES. It is a brawler. That is comedic. OST sounds like it came from... It kind of sounds like it came from the show, but I don't know if I'd... Like, I think it's just something that's kind of there.
Yeah, C at best, honestly.
World building is definitely there. Like, if there's anything to be said about this game, it's very true.
I would give it an A for that.
Yeah, no, it sticks to its guns and knows its source.
Yeah. Craft.
I mean, it very clearly had some love done into the animations.
Well, the thing with Craft, that's it. How does that go into the gameplay, like itself?
Okay.
Like from a mechanical level,
it's pretty basic. Then
it's
C.
basic. Yeah, I would say it's C because there's some really your character's really huge. You're expected to kind of dodge things really quickly, which I don't think the game has the mechanics to
Yeah,
do, so.
The platforming sections very much work against it.
But the combat is simple enough that it's not enjoyable. So I'd probably say C.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Impact, I would probably put it D.
Is something wrong?
Everything's fine.
That's the first time a cat...
It took me a second to figure out what that was.
That's Daisy being a shit.
Okay.
First time we've heard of your cat's on stream.
I think it's like the second time I've ever had her on mic. Age, it's actually aged pretty decently for an SNES game.
Yeah.
Like, it still looks really good, and they managed to get a surprising amount out of the SNES chip.
Yeah. Because this almost
It's
like...
not chip.
If this had CD audio, it would feel like a early PlayStation game.
Very much, yeah.
Yeah, so... I would say C, though, because the mechanics... Like, the controls feel a little... Like, not as tight as other kind of games like that. Yeah. And then touch... It seemed easy enough, because even though I was getting hit a lot, I could just kind of face tank it.
Yeah, and once
Also,
again, you could choose the number of lives and continues you had.
Yeah, because even though I had all those lights, I also had all those continues that I never used. So I'd say at least a B. I wouldn't say A, because I don't think it goes quite out of the way to make
No, but it's pretty generous about accommodating you by letting you choose, like, how much leeway you have.
Yeah. Alright, so... In that case... Let's look up our next game. So... I am very familiar with one form of this. I was not aware that this was a show. But I felt like this... If you are of a certain age, you have definitely seen this, but maybe not in the cartoon sense. Because this... Oh, okay. So this is a Kemco game.
Go on.
I think we can tell where this is gonna go.
Nope, no clue.
No,
clue.
in terms of quality, we can tell where it's gonna go.
In the shitter?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, but this MIDI-ass guitar is some good shit.
Wait, is this Jim in the holograms?
No, it is not. I wish it was Gem. It was holograms.
There.
It's not. So
There is no chord harvester to the stars.
this game's not fabulous enough to be Gem.
There's not enough, running into a wall in a wheelchair.
Or kicking down a plant.
God, Gem is magical. Bitch, get your tail off. She just whacked my fucking keyboard with her tail.
Uh-oh, they have an axe against Crystal. I don't know what's happening. So that really is a design.
Oh, the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay.
Crystal, you dumbass. Why'd you fly directly into the direction he was in?
Okay, but this laughing, though, is real good.
So this is... It just said it. This is the Stone Protectors.
Fuck's that?
when you see the characters, you'll know exactly what this is.
I don't.
Yeah, no, this rings no bells.
At least, maybe I saw these a lot. So from what I remember, you remember those troll dolls?
Yes, that I do.
I believe these are a spin-off of those.
Grody!
But yeah. Let's take a look at the options. Well,
Yeah,
hostility. That's a good way to phrase it. But I believe friendly fire.
Yes, it served as a late attempt to market the troll doll craze of the early 1990s to young boys.
Okay, so...
It was not successful!
No shit.
I just felt you should know, it wasn't successful!
So, should we be Cornelius, Clifford, Chester, Angus, or Maxwell? Also, I have a feeling that someone in the
they
chat.
all look like they're trying their damnedest not to shit their spandex.
I know.
I hate all of them. I really do.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one I want to inflict harm on more. Clifford is kind of edging out a little bit, as well as Cornelius. I think Cornelius needs to get punched in the face. Oh, God.
I just want to see him get his shit beat. She turns around like, who the fuck are you guys?
Isn't that the guy from Doug? No, that was Mr. Dink. Get ready. Oh boy, here we go. Oh well, oh! Okay, so if I hold down the punch button, okay, so I have a sleeve katana. Also, bad acceleration. Also, if I charge down the attack, I do like a power attack. Also, I have a kick.
I appreciate this description of the main characters. After being thrown out the back door of a New York City club, an awful rock band known as the Rock Detectors found the 5 magical stones.
I don't know if you can tell this, but look at this walk.
Okay, I need to... Once you actually move, I need to see it. Oh god, he really did shit his pants!
You notice something about his walk?
The strut?
Yeah! And the fact that you don't move consistently.
You mean gliding along the ground?
Oh, also... Okay, also there's my...
God, that squat you do when you go to do the uppercut, he really did shit himself! No wonder why he's the only one who's not making like a pained expression. He's just giving up.
He's just like, okay, just keep it cool, man.
Nobody needs to know.
Also, that is... Oh...
Just like they all had some, like, it just seems like they all had some, like, out-of-date chili fries from a shitty diner. The only reason they go there is because it's cheap, and boy howdy.
This walk just feels horrible.
It looks horrible. Never not funny. whoop, whoop, whoop. I like Chachi, swiggity swooty, I just did the booty. It's just, this man is wallowing in his own filth right now.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Why his movements are so robotic.
Oh.
His only saving grace is that he's like wearing a full body outfit that's tucked into his shoes. It's just slowly flooding down and he's dying.
Hold on a second. Alright.
Just look at his like little portrait. That is the look of a man who is dead inside.
No, it was not. Oh my god.
Yeah, just think, like that you know, that the jumpsuit contains both his filth, his sweat, and his shame.
Shot.
Once he peels that off, the stench will be unholy. They will need to evacuate every building within a 2-block radius.
I love how much of an impact you have when you get shot. It's just like, it's like, there's there. It's just there. Okay, do I have? Yeah, I don't have it. Also, I forgot that I can grapple.
Who's this idiot just running around like a dipshit?
Don't know, it's Crystal Thief.
He doesn't want to steal what's in your suit. Also, this fucking music is an atrocity.
I wouldn't just say the music.
I mean, everything about this game is an affront to good taste, if you want me to be really honest.
I just like, okay, look at that block animation. If I can get out of a stun lock, look at the block animation. If he does it again. It's just, you can't see me.
You can't see me, you can't see me! You're using a fucking sword, why would that stop you? Just tear through his fucking forearms. Where's the sword coming from, too? Is it from inside the shame suit?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, anything it touches goes septic.
Also, look how much health I'm dealing for damage. This is on the easiest difficulty.
And they're doing like so much compared to you.
Behold the might of the shame blade. They say its edge has been treated with poison, but really it's just been wallowing in filth.
What recent research said that the Komodo dragons actually do have venom. It's not like bacterial saliva that's crazy.
But like, holy shit, these guys are such an obvious marketing ploy. Sweet Jesus.
Yep.
But they are like a beautiful, poorly thought out 90s marketing ploy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but that's a really weird input.
Yeah, also...
Yeah, it is.
Because it's down, left, down, down, right, and then R.
What is that?
Ah! This man has a TV screen made of sewage.
Oh, okay. Okay, that is not good. Oh, here we go.
But you don't love this man swinging around his radioactive microphone?
I can't use a gun!
Ha! It spawned out of bounds! Fuck!
No, it's
oh no,
not
you
that.
just can't use it!
I can't
You just can't use it because apparently you're not the right character.
Because you have a sweet knife! And a weird, heavily irradiated microphone. That explains why you look like a freak of nature.
I mean, that microphone attack does seem to do a lot of damage. Oh. God, also it doesn't. Oh, God. Switching harder.
But I mean, let's just put it this way. This man's suit puts the concrete sarcophagus at Chernobyl to shame. You treat all the radiations containing with that fucking weird-ass microphone. And the shame inside the suit. No wonder why he looks like this.
Okay, it seems to just be an instant kill. Oh, does he have an idle animation? Oh, no. Whoop. Wait, what was that? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, did you know? Oh, nice. You can see he's checking using the sword as a mirror. Can I use that? Yes, I can. And then I can lose it immediately. Whoops.
I do love this SNES-ass guitar they've got playing.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible. Also, what is that microphone attached to and why is it on a chain?
It's attached.
It's attached to his ass! Or does it come out of the other cuff?
I don't know.
Oh no. This man's jumpsuit is something to be feared. So Cornelius, the group's leader, holds the greenstone and became a samurai with an assortment of appropriate weaponry. Katana, shuriken, and a pair of nunchaku made of microphones. Wait, that's what it's supposed to be?!
That's not a nunchuck, that's a current... That's
the Konami.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh no, Max, this is a fucking trash fire. This game fucking blows.
Oh, are you... For those of you playing the home game and didn't see that, that was me getting chained.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading the synopsis of what's going on. But yeah, after being thrown out the back door of a New York City club, an awful rock band known as the Rock Detectors found 5 magical stones which gave them troll-like appearances and special skills, not the least of which is playing good music. This puts them at odds with the music-hating Zoc and his henchman Zink, collectively known as the Protectors. What? So I already went over...
Please tell me that... Did they mention whether or not they do musical numbers?
I do not know.
Because what do you think the over-under, if they do, what the over-under is on the music being actually worse than the Sonic Underground song per episode?
Impossible. Nothing can be worse than the Sonic Underground songs.
I'm good.
But yeah, the main character you're playing is lead vocals and plays guitar. Chester holds the red stone and became an expert at wrestling and received great strength. He plays bass guitar and saxophone. Clifford holds the blue stone and became a rock climber. He is the band's drummer. Angus holds the yellow stone and became a soldier and an expert at turning mundane objects into weapons. He plays keyboard.
So he's the one who really knows how to make a good bong, right?
Exactly! You fucking know it with a name like Angus, of course! Maxwell holds the orange stone and became an accelerator with inline skates. He plays guitar.
Okay.
The Stone Protectors action figures were produced by the Ace Novelty Toy Company.
Okay, how much are they going? How much would it cost me to buy a Cornelius troll on eBay?
Well, I mean, I don't know, but it's great because the TMNT basically killed this fucking toy line.
Good. Exactly.
There are some justice.
13 episodes, only 8 of which are available on VHS. Good luck finding the last 5. They apparently released a fucking board game, too!
Of course! Of course they did.
And it had all of 4 comic issues.
To be fair, you can get a fairly mini-series done in 4 issues.
Oh good, I can get one for $17.95 with $4 or $6.50 shipping.
Also, there are 10 levels, just so you know.
That's unfortunate because we're not playing anymore of this.
Also, depending on the difficulty setting, the game's ending scene also features different music in which the Stone Protectors are seen performing as a band.
Okay. Oh, I guess I just don't get to continue then.
Also, it's notable that while advertisements for the action figures attempted to tie the Stone Protectors to the Troll Doll fad, the cartoon seemed eager to avoid the comparison.
Let's see, can I continue?
For instance, it replaces... Hey! Fuck you, cat.
Apparently I can have a CPU partner. Also, a tournament?
I don't know what that is.
Let's see what this is real quick. Do I have something mapped to... I don't have anything mapped to player 2. Okay. Anyway. That is... Stone Protectors.
Fuck this game.
Oh, God.
So, is it worse than Kunio-kun?
I don't think so.
It's more offensive to the senses.
Yeah, but it's actually playable. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, it's better to play, but also, fuck this game.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think I would put it above Kunio-kun, but
Yeah,
just
but that's
above it.
about it. Yeah.
I think I might also mark that one as a total trash. Actually, maybe not. Hmm.
No, it was perfectly playable. It was just awful.
Yeah. For... Oh god, what year was that? 94. By Kemco. Or no,
I mean, Max, to be fair, I don't think anyone expected it to be that bad.
Brawl. You know, I'm gonna give oh, not that one.
Also, I don't understand Lolo's reasoning for any of the choices he makes, so don't worry about it.
Reasoning for like games I pick in an episode?
The order you pick them in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Namely, it's also I don't know. The problem is that sometimes you don't know exactly how it's gonna go until you actually yeah. Also I'm going to mark it edgy. Or
The shit suit.
yeah. Let's see.
No, it was it was very clearly marketed towards boys, trying to move the trolls in that direction. But, it was garbage.
Yeah.
Problem is, Trolls dolls were awful to begin with.
I mean, yes, but
if you make them grosser and grungier, it only makes them worse. Like, it brings out the worst parts about them, and that's what happened.
yeah.
OST! D.
Yeah.
It was
world building.
terrible. Yeah, this is indefensible.
Crap.
Holy shit.
Let's go D with that. Impact. And let's go right
Nil.
here. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious. Do I have an X for impact, or is it just no?
You do.
No, it's on there because of it's how the cheat.
Oh, how you formatted the okay.
Yeah. Age. It is. It was of the year 1994, and that's it.
It was of it then. It was garbage then, and it's even worse now.
Touch.
The game's a dick.
Yeah. Needed. So yes. So, we actually, I actually have a choice, for the, last game that we'll be taking a look at. Do we want to actually play a somewhat decent game, or do we want to continue the trend of games?
Pump this garbage directly into my eyeballs.
I kind of want to do a decent game to end out on, but...
I desire shit.
The only thing that is also, I was kind of hoping that it would be episode that because I know Bear mentioned that he wanted to see it, so I might actually just go this next game. Because so there was, and also let me just do this. So for this to show up tonight, this technically is stretching the rules of what I would normally do because these are all games that are based on cartoons. This is kind of a game that might as well have had a cartoon beforehand. It was clearly, when they developed it, intended to be rip-off, or not rip-off, but be a kind of TMNT kind of thing. So why don't we just load this game up? So this is a rare production, and this
good.
is 91, licensed by Nintendo of America. This is Battletoads.
Ah, yes! Fuck this game.
Yeah. Where do I even begin with this game?
Fuck this game.
Are we going to get to the level?
I'm sorry, what?
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. Okay, but look at that sweet ride in space.
So what's great is that they made 3 Toads, except you can only place 2 of them.
Yep.
Okay. No, I think that's just how it...
This fucking animation is burned into my brain.
Okay. Roboman and also her.
Yep, in classic rare fashion, tickle bitties.
I was gonna say it's unfortunate for the Xbox One D-pad sucking for that one level, because that's what I'm using.
Oh no. I hope we get to that. And we're not getting to that level, but I kinda wish you did just to show off how garbage this game is.
We might get to that level.
You mean pure memorization?
I have powers.
Oh, you're right. That one though is gonna be impossible even with rewind. Fuck this game.
Okay, so... Yep, it controls like this, so you have... Since it's an NES game, you only have 2 buttons. One's a jump, one's an attack.
Just kicking your ass already. Actually, there's a few levels that are gonna be absolutely miserable on your D-pad.
I should be fine. Okay.
Because, like, I'm wondering what levels chat's referring to, because there's a number of levels.
Yeah, it's basically every other level after 2.
Well, because it could be, like, the ones I'm thinking about are Rat Race or Clingerware.
Oh! Yeah, I forgot about Clingerware.
Yeah, you forgot about Clingerware.
Wait, which one is that?
That is the second to last level.
Escape Orb.
Yeah, it's the one where you have to do it completely accurately, or else you die.
You straight
that's
up
the
fucking eat
speeder
shit.
bike one, right?
No.
No. It's where you have to escape the orb.
Carnival, how much of this game have you seen? Have you seen this game to its entirety?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then let's just leave it there. And just let's experience it as it comes.
I know of this by reputation.
Oh. Okay, also... Do not...
Oh, is that true, Chachi?
Oh yeah! This game's impossible to play 2-player because you can't, because you will lose all your credits, because the second player cannot move.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I knew this game was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad.
No, this game is not only is it just a dick, it is also not well developed.
And I could have told you that.
It's rare. Of course, it's not real well built. Banjo-Kazooie is a fluke.
And also, they were actually pretty decent by the time they hit N64.
They were competent at that point.
Yeah.
Because
there's also, don't forget, they also did Snake Rattle and Roll.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that.
Oh man.
Yeah, Rare's entire output
basically pre-N64.
Yeah, pre-N64, with the exception of maybe the first Donkey Kong Country, maybe 2. their output is garbage. Okay, so
Pure and utter trash.
Oops. There we go.
Oh my god, does Snake Rattle and Roll fucking blow?
Well, at least the problem with Sea of Thieves that is empty.
Yeah, that's the thing with that is that, yeah.
Yeah, just there's a reason my good buddy Oozeworm tried getting people to play Snake and Rattle and Roll for a while. Because he wanted other people to suffer as he did.
So the thing with this is also, that's kind of weird, is that actually, thinking about this as a brawler is kind of weird because... I mean, that's kind of, it's the best way to describe this game, but yeah, every stage is pretty much a different mechanic.
And there's a few gimmicks that return, but at its core, like, the brawler is the most common, like, presence. Yeah. Like, even this could technically fall under brawler as, like, an elevator level.
Yeah.
That's because Oozeworm is a shithead max. That's why.
I mean, it's either gonna be that or Hudson Hawk.
Don't remind me of Hudson Hawk.
God damn it. Okay. What? Also, naturally, of course, when I practiced this a little bit, I had no such trouble. None of the troubles I'm having it now.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah. Also, if I was smart, I would try and get the. No, okay, not here. Whoopsie doodle.
You got this, I believe in you.
Okay. Nope.
I believe in you and your god powers.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh good, I got an extra life.
Yeah, you did, didn't you, champ?
Okay.
Bet you're real proud of that extra life, aren't you?
This level is... Oh! So yeah, not only do they steal your life, you have to get the life back afterwards.
I bet you're super proud of that extra life, aren't you, champ?
Yeah, it's gonna go away eventually at some point.
Do you not recognize this background?
Oh, I know exactly what stage this is. If that's what you're referring to. Or am I missing something?
No, that's it. That's it. You know.
Oh, trust me, I know, because this is so. This is one of the level. This is kind of one of the levels that people get stuck at for one very specific reason. Here we go.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Are you gonna use any of the level warps?
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Whoop. So technically you can actually jump over the tall blocks. Just don't do that.
Yeah, this is I remember seeing this bit because it's like this is like straight memorization if you.
It's memorization reaction time.
It is like, yeah. This one at least is reaction time is completely feasible.
Whoop.
secretly slipped that. Damn, how'd you get so good at this? You and your sweet-ass wizard powers.
Damn it.
Yeah, emulator input lag doesn't exactly help either. Are you using the new version of RetroArch with that sweet new feature?
No, I turned it off because that was that called the track and field issue.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's what even RetroArch...
To be fair, it's a really weird way of fixing it.
Yeah, also this part sucks.
Like, it is a baffling, like, why is that the decision you made to fix input lag?
So here you kind of have to go forward and then back. Okay, here's the part where it really sucks, because basically it's moving too fast for it to even tell you. Damn it.
And they will fuck with you. Yeah, you broke the flow and now you're fucked.
There we go. Perfectly fine. Oh. Okay, so here. So this level's actually not that bad. It kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. Yeah,
wow. An ice level is the not that bad level of the game.
Yeah, go figure. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe you've been able to do all this on your first try.
Yeah. Wait, got.
Haha, dumb fuck.
Oh. Damn it. Okay, I'm fine. Oh.
I'm amazed you survived that, honestly.
Yeah.
What?
Haha, you shitty snowman!
Oh.
Holy shit, this is inconsistent as hell about the...
Welcome to Battletoads!
Yeah, this game is about... Okay. Oh, also, by the way,
Koopa Shell.
that'll also kill you. All those spikes will kill you instantly.
What's the point of those?
Welcome to Battletoads, where the rules don't matter and everything kills you.
I'll say, remember, there are people who say that this is a good game.
The fuck?
Or have fond memories of this game, I should say.
Okay, that I can understand. But saying this is a good game.
Yeah, there are also people who love to bash their testicles. What's your point?
I got... Oh. Okay. Sure. Wait, what? Where did that snowball come from? Oh.
How did Rare survive this long?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you ever want to wonder why some people have bad opinions of Rare, play their NES library. Oh, whoops, okay, that... Got it. Yep. See, people that usually get stuck at the turbo tunnel and then they just don't get past this part. So, they don't get to understand the full Where did you come from?
Oh, where it came from is fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
This game! Fucking Christ!
Whoops. Wait. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, oh, is there ice physics? There absolutely is. Also, some questionable hitboxes on those platforms. Come on. There we go.
No, please bash your head on that. I need this. These weird-ass sea urchins.
That is the dumbest thing!
Get fucked, nerd.
You can't jump over those! Wait. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so... This is kind of like Turbo Tunnel, but not quite as bad. Whoop. Okay. Oh! I see what it went. Didn't realize I took damage from that. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Also, the sound effects really great.
Can't believe you've been able to do all this on your first try.
Uh-huh.
Damn, you're good at this game.
Maybe it's high praise coming from diabetes.
Amazing.
Oh, here we go. God damn it. Oh! Okay, so that one hit was an instant kill. There we go. Bet you those are instant death.
Okay, I've been muted, that's why. But yeah, no, of course they're instant kill. What the fuck else would you think?
Oh, excuse me.
Behold, wizard powers!
Got it!
No, that's such a dick move though, like in a straight line from the 1-up is this instant death.
Is this the Clippers level?
No.
God! How? How can a single developer be so utterly...
Malicious?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god.
No, that is what this is. This game is all about malicious design.
Okay.
Like this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Like fucking... Yoko Taro is vicious to your players, but it's like, there's a point to this. This is just sadism.
This is... yeah.
like even Yoko Taro stuff is still playable. This is outright just being a dick to the player for the sake of being a dick.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay.
Yep, Snake Pit is straight up the easiest warp in the game. But also we're not doing warps, so...
Because we need to see...
everything!
Oh, right.
Yeah! God, Chachi, you're somehow worse than me. I mean, all I did was 100% near. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I enjoy that spike that was beyond the, well, you could have seen a little bit of the gray. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, by the way, also, this game has limited continues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whoops.
I am so sorry, Chachi. I mean, I'm sure you must have loved ending E then.
Oh god.
Whoops.
Just god.
High speed start! That's right, it's still not over.
Whoops.
You can never wake up from this unending torment.
Wake you up inside.
Can't wake up. God damn it!
That's my other favorite thing about this level, is just it does so much shit off screen. And just expects you to fucking know.
Also, the momentum of this game is...
Oh, like Chachi, the plot in Drakengard's fucking amazing, but also, fuck the game.
All the weapon stories.
Whoops. Oh, I think I'm out of bone. Oh.
No, you're fine. Now welcome to the real hell.
I got...
The real Battletoads starts here.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Welcome to asshole.
I'm not done yet!
Okay, but Sacred, what if we took Quickman and made you ride the lasers, Makes you think.
Think about strangling someone? Yes.
Yes!
Wait, what?
Haha, fucker! Guess what?
Oh.
Oh god, it is so beautiful seeing you suffer like this.
Oh.
I feel you deserve it. I don't even know why, but I feel like you've done something to me to deserve it. Probably the Mega Man 1 race. Let's go with that.
I mean, I gotta play that myself.
Oh, there are plenty of races that we have Neo Turf Masters.
Don't talk to me about that game ever again.
Wait, what?
I was there too. I still have the scars.
What? Oh. No? Wait, do I? No, I can't do that. How do I? Do I?
Just keep dropping forever.
What am I? What did I do wrong? Okay, let's back up quite a bit. Oh, I think I see what I need to do.
Oh
There
wow,
we go.
that is some bullshit.
Okay. Oh, which one's this? Fun!
Welcome to Die.
Miles Inferno, aka Turbo Tunnels 2.
Yeah, everyone remembers the Turbo Tunnel, but not what comes after. Which is
that-
worse.
Oh. Okay. Whoa.
You know, it's great. You remember the big fuck you so much that you just forget the little ones like this.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Just a long series of fuck yous is what is how I describe this game.
Wait. God. What?
And once again, this... God, we still haven't even hit Rat Race.
Nope.
That is gonna be a good time. Oh boy.
Give me my health back, you bastards! Okay, one of them got. I lost a block.
Space Invaders? Oh,
Yep.
do you think any of the guys at Rare or at Playtonic regret this?
Oh, for
Oh!
Shovel Knight?
From Rare.
Oh.
From
Oh, right. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what is this fresh hell?
Miles Inferno, Turbo Tunnels 2. You'd figure not having to deal with plane, like, weird isometric kind of plane thing would help. No.
Nope, because it gives them more room to fuck you over.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't far enough on the screen, so I died.
Yup.
Evil. I ask again, how did Rare survive their old days?
Money from licensing deals.
So, here's the thing that a lot of people don't tend to talk about with Rare. The way that they made their money is that they were one of the main developers behind those really bad LJN games.
Yep.
Oh, Okay.
Also, they did the programming for Game Tech, which is the like game show game company. So they did it for like the NES. So like NES Jeopardy, NES Wheel of Fortune, NES Double Dare are all made by Rare.
So I'm just looking at the Rare Wikipedia page, and I just saw something really good. Around 1997, a number of Rare employees left to establish separate companies. The first was Eighth Wonder, underwritten by Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, which did not produce any games before it closed.
Huh.
Amazing.
Though the folks who worked on a bunch of Perfect Dark people went on to make Time Splitters at Free Radical Design.
Yep, because... Oh, here's the real fun one. Where this is entirely memorization.
I mean, other than that, like, most of the stuff from X-Rare devs is really not notable.
Also,
aside from, yeah, obviously Platonic.
Are the guys planning on doing something else now? Or are they?
I don't know. They got their money.
See? They break the pattern. Also, okay, so you have to, not only do you have to know that that one's gonna be there, you have to get that at the... Ugh.
But yeah, the thing people forget is that, yeah, Rare hoard themselves out a whole bunch early on. They did something for everyone. They did Milton Bradley stuff, they did Acclaim stuff, they did Game Tech, LJN.
Okay, so these next two stages are relatively tame. And they're also just, they don't really have as many gimmicks.
I mean, this one's still a fucker.
They're still, like, massive dicks. But they're dicks that don't have a gimmick to them. Hello. At this point in the game, things just kind of become a little bit samey, leading to a little bit of a radio silence. To help alleviate that, I will be fast-forwarding parts of this video going forward. So just in case you hear some that thinks that you think it might be going fast-forward, that's because it is. Because there are long sections of the game that are actually kind of boring and don't really have much to talk about. Just want to let you know. Let's continue with the video.
So the effect for the moving bits is super weird. But yeah, like, even around the time of Battletoads, they were doing like WWF games, they were doing Beetlejuice, they were doing like Super RC Pro-Am, Sesame Street, like they did so much stuff.
So RC Pro-Am actually wasn't that bad.
Oh, I'm not saying like it was all bad, I'm just saying like they did a bunch of stuff, a lot of it licensed.
Yeah.
Because that's where their money came from. That is where it all came from.
Also, by the way, this game uses ratchet scrolling for these segments, so as long as the camera has scrolled up, it will not go back there. Oh yeah, by the way, that gas is instant death.
Everything is instant death. It's Battletoads. Health is a suggestion, not a rule.
Well, there's some things that'll do half your health. At this point.
That's what I'm saying. Health is a suggestion, not a rule.
Okay. Oh.
It says a lot when, like, the boss is the safest part of a level.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something.
Oh. Nice, I didn't have time to recover. God. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? I was crouching then. There we go. Okay. Terror tubes.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh. Oh, better pull all the way to the left. Oh.
Yeah, fuck this one.
Oh god.
Just every level about this game is a giant fuck you, and it's great. Because I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lola, for doing this so that we don't have to.
And we wouldn't have to in the first place.
Yeah, I would not. There is no way that I would make this a race game.
Also, I would shoot you down in a fucking heartbeat. I have my limits.
Oh,
Yeah,
so-
I probably not do it from just reputation alone.
No, you idiot. Yeah. Can't believe you forgot that integral part of this fucking level.
Well, the fact that, well, here's the thing. At some point, it doesn't matter, because it'll just go wherever it feels like.
Exactly. Once again, the rules are a suggestion. They don't exist.
Also, by the way, there is very little chance that you'd even know that you would have to go to the right. Oh.
Yes, Skippy, this game is a pile of dog shit.
Oh, God!
I don't know why you thought it'd be different.
I don't know.
The rules, Lolo.
Oh, God!
Haha, fucker.
Oh. Nope. Ugh. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, I think here I just need to...
Not get hit.
Yep, do that. This is the first Battletoads, yeah. God damn it. Yes, this is the one with Turbo Tunnel. That was the 3rd stage. We are on the 10th stage.
Is it on are we number 10 already?
I believe so. Yeah, because there's 3 levels left in this game. After this.
Yeah, they all blow.
Yeah, real bad. But we are gonna get through it.
Thankfully, you are a time wizard.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you have been able to catch one live as well. There
So,
we go.
man, those eels look very unfortunate.
Yeah. God damn it.
Okay, that was entirely you. You have no one to blame but yourself.
I'm not saying that everything about this game is a tick. I can just...
Why? You don't even need it.
I want it. God damn it. Oh god damn it.
Your suffering gives me life.
Yes.
Haha!
See that?
Why did you think it would go down, you idiot?
That every other time. Also, this... I remember when I was doing this, I forgot how Flappy Bird you have to do it with this.
Really? Did you just reference Flappy Bird in this,
Yes,
the year of our Luigi 2018?
Yes, I did reference Flappy Bird. Oh. Let's see, nope. I forgot. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. These things. Yeah, these things that can one-shot you. Which, god... Also, the punching... What the hell is this? Come on!
I've been waiting for these ducks, so they are the good shit.
Okay, here we go. Nope.
The ducks are choice.
Whoops. Nope. There we go. Oh god, here we go. Yes, it is time to race. The rat race.
I do love the fart gas things.
It's okay.
Haha, fucker!
Oh. Here's the gimmick of the rat race. For racing a rat. Okay, so as long as...
Yeah, this is like the only place where you can get speed.
So you must master gravity to defeat the rat.
Yep, pretty much.
Essentially.
God, the enemies do so much damage.
Yep.
As I mentioned before, health is a suggestion, not a rule. And I mean, the rules are a suggestion anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. So I do love that he never slows down. You do though. You have fucking momentum.
Yep.
And I assume you die if you lose, right?
Yes.
Yes!
we go. So yeah, there's at some points where you... Because you could... Oh, also my... That knocked my jumping out, so I can't jump, actually. Oh, that goes all the way.
See, that's the great part, is they have parts like this that just slow you down, because if you go too fast, you will die.
Good game design.
Oh, so yeah, he's even faster.
Yep.
How the hell are you supposed to do that?
You knock... You do... Basically, you get the exact timing you need.
And nothing more.
Nope.
No, you just hit him there faster.
Nope, you got it. You gotta time it so that... Damn it. Let's see if I... Nope. Nope. I think I'm boned. Because I just want to... Oh, here I might be able to make up some room. Nope. Nope. Okay.
It's really, I'm not even sure where you really fucked up.
Problem is, I don't even know if there was a spot where I did. Oh, God, can't even duck under the gas. Here's the thing, every time that I hit him, I lose momentum. God damn it.
Yeah, it seems like the frames you connect with too are super wonky.
Oh, by the way, sometimes that thing's electrocuted. Ooh.
And yeah, once again, if he hits that while you're doing the kicking animation, you lose.
Yep. Yep, and as long as he has his head down, he is completely invulnerable. Or it seems like it, at least. Ugh.
I love just these, like, revenge fuck yous. So yeah, you knock me into the air, but also when I come down, I will destroy you.
There we go. Okay, so here we go. This level somehow manages to suck worse.
Maybe video games are a mistake, chat. It's no, fuck this.
Okay.
Yeah, no, have fun.
See, this seems like it almost would be a neat gimmick if it wasn't this game.
Yeah, so Carnival, you say you never saw Clear Winger?
Yeah?
Yeah, do you spot where he fucked up?
No, it just seems like this
Exactly.
is just impossible.
It takes incredibly perfect inputs, it's really good.
Yeah,
Because there's long sections which exist to fuck you up. Oh yeah, no, you are turbo fucked if it's this close.
Yeah. Okay, so... 1 second. Also...
So obviously you have a save state ready right after this level, correct?
no. I have another method.
So yeah, that's the great thing about Clinger Winger 2, is you can fuck up ever so slightly early on, and it will bite your ass farther down the line. And you'll be like, where the fuck did I fuck up? And then you realize, oh wait, I don't know.
Okay, where is it? Where's the button that I want? That should work. Okay, here we go. Hey, game. Oh. Eat my ass. If you're expecting me to do this timing.
That's just really good. Frame perfect.
Except I might actually still be boned. Well, except I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, you took that turn at the very end a bit too bad.
Actually, hold on, let me check something what's available to me.
Let's go frame by frame!
Quick. Okay. Okay.
That's right. It's time for a fucking boss fight, cause fuck you.
Okay, what can I...
You hit it.
Yeah, I know, but there's a problem with that. Oh, there we go.
The ball heard you call it like talk shit like you wouldn't hear. But here we are. Fuck you.
God. Notice how big that hurt box is too. Also, yeah, the thing with so at the beginning of the stage, so it kind of moves you automatically. The thing is that player 2 never moves, so it gets hit. They get hit immediately.
Oh, good.
That was not fixed until I think the actually I think the Japanese version fixes that. And also the Japanese version actually makes this game a lot, not a lot easier, but makes it a little bit easier.
Less bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so the last stage.
Yeah, the last stage fucking sucks.
I mean, not to the extent of last stage, because it's actually a fairly standard stage.
It's hard to top Klinger Winger, but this stage is still full of fuck yous.
So yeah, as you can tell, the gimmick is basically that it takes place in this giant tower. Okay. Oh. So maybe I can do this fast enough. There we go.
Oh my god, you and your fucking wizardry.
This game doesn't deserve it. This game doesn't deserve it. Really fair.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also... Because you were talking before about ratchet scrolling. If memory serves, this level also uses that.
Oh, every stage uses that. That has vertical.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not terrible.
Oh, right, this thing.
Yeah, the fart cloud.
Yeah, but I think I need to hit it.
And you hit it, but all you did was wind it.
Also, I do like that things rotate, like, enemies that die just kind of fly off like in a, like they spin around the tower.
Oh yeah, this fucking weirdo. Just everything I hate all in one enemy.
Whoop.
I hate it. Go away. Forever.
Oh good, that insta kills, because why not?
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it? And you forget who you're dealing with.
I mean, yes, I suppose.
The answer is actually a bunch of blowhards. Does the fart cloud need like an inhaler? Is that what's going on?
I don't know.
What is this? Like, sir, are you alright? Do you need help? You gonna be okay?
Okay, how many times are you gonna get hit? Or need to get hit? There we go.
That's right, this asshole. Just like every time I remember things about this game, it's always terrible.
Yeah.
Because everything about this game is garbage. I mean, yeah, Tyrion, he could have gotten a stick real early on, but he didn't, and I don't know why.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, there were those little yellow bars sticking out at the very beginning.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's, I was gonna ask, but I figured I'd just, you know, let you do your thing. Behold, as this thing just phases through your gooch forever.
Whoop.
Also, all the momentum shit in this game is supremely awful.
Yep.
See, like right there.
Ah.
I wasn't full of hot air. God, believe me, dude.
No, I definitely believe it. I just didn't see it. Wait.
That's right, motherfucker!
Damn it.
No, your timing was fine. You gotta jump at the very last second. It's supremely bullshit.
Nope.
You got this, I believe in you. And not just because you're a shitty, cheating time wizard.
Whoops.
Also, I love having to jump for things that are off screen.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, like, I have no clue what the damage frames are for some of these attacks. It's like, complete nonsense.
Oh,
I mean, at the end of the day, the Time Wizard reigns supreme.
wait.
Just the Battletoads saving the world through good old-fashioned time wizardry.
Whoop. All right.
Welcome to the final boss!
Whoop.
I'm just impressed that they got away with giving her so few frames of animation. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't expect one to probably get over here at this point, after literally everything else in the game.
Just gonna sit here chilling.
Whoop.
I mean, it's okay to die.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because my luck, it's gonna cause something to hardlock.
You're not wrong, but also, Jesus Christ.
It's the force of habit
It's
from now
such
on.
a good fight.
What? Oh, I just got an extra life. What? There we go. Ugh. Alright. So yeah, naturally she can hurt you on her way there.
Can't believe you did it. Can't believe you beat this game all in one go.
Uh-huh.
How'd you get so good?
Cheating.
Oh. Well, shit.
It's a...
What a fucking garbage game. Just an absolute fucking dumpster fire of a shit pile.
May it rest in hell.
Where it fucking belongs.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. This game is worse than Kunio-kun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even saying that as a thing of
Fuck this game.
like just out of playing that for way too long. This game sucks. Like
Yeah, Kunio's like bare bones and kind of a dick, but this is outright malicious.
Yeah, there is no reason for it to be like its difficulty is entirely artificial.
It's also outright unplayable certain ways.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a two-player mode that just completely doesn't work. Areas are just generally like they try and do gimmicky stuff. It's generally not fun. It's just a miserable game to play. Like there is no redeeming factor of that game except for maybe the pause music. Like, geez, yeah. I'm also gonna put that edgy. Oh, the OST is not. Yeah. So OST it's decent, but I wouldn't say it's the best thing.
I'd say like C, honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking C. World building, it feels incredibly not interesting. Like, or not incredibly not interesting. It feels it feels yeah, the kind of the setting. It feels like it was made to go after something. Like, it doesn't feel original. Like, there's barely any character to them, and it's like, oh, it's Pimples and what almost said Pimples Imple, Pimple Zits and Rat.
Yeah, they reek of like not just like late '80s characters marketed towards boys is what the characters scream to me.
Yeah, so I'd say that's also a D. Craft is. I'm actually going to go ahead and say this is the first half forgiving.
Impact, it's pretty well known, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it failed so bad
give
that
it, like,
it
a
became
B.
successful.
Yeah, I give it a B and say you probably should watch it. A.
No, it's incredibly well known, even if it hasn't influenced a damn thing.
It aged and it touches. Yeah.
Absolute bag of dicks.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead and do this.
So how are like the breakdowns of just like what numbers get put into like the categories in terms of like?
Oh, so what letter grades get put into each?
Like, no, I'm saying how we know that. Like, what percentage of you have to be below of be put in like which color category? Like, Kunio.
The color?
Yeah.
So the thing with Kunio and Battletoads is I've specifically marked them. So the top and bottom tiers I have to specifically mark.
Okay.
Then yeah. So if I sort this and then drag this off of this down. There. Also, I just want to make sure that the game.
So
okay, yeah,
is Simpsons supposed to be listed as 3 as well?
Yes, because they're of the same tier.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So that is a look at some cartoon brawlers.
Garbage.
Yes.
I mean, there was one alright game. Well, I mean, there were 2 alright games.
Yeah, we had 2 alright games.
Yeah. It's just that some of them are not that good. And we had plenty of fun.
I mean, we actually got something in each category if you look at the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for
I still feel like Bucky O'Hare doesn't deserve green, but, you know.
Oh, it'll get down there.
Good.
We have to populate the list.
Yeah.
It's benefiting from small numbers.
So just to kind of clarify like what the other percentages. So the top and bottom are me specifically. Then it goes by, there's 5 tiers left and it just goes by 20 percentages. So it's 20%, it's above 20, above 40, above 60, 80. There. And it's based on number of tiers, not number of items. So yes.
I also appreciate the tone of the bottom 3.
Yes. Maybe there's a hint for that. maybe that's a sign. Like maybe making your game edgy and trying to. Although Kunio-kun is a different thing, but yeah, these two. Maybe I need a tone of these are meant to make or sell toys.
The tone is Yankee.
If you can get me to figure out how to make a pompadour emote, then
that would be amazing, though.
But yeah, yeah, and it's edgy for lack of a better, basically, yeah. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, because I think we've gone on long enough. So, yeah, I might have to do a little bit of editing around certain things, but yeah, that should be it. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. If you would like to keep up to date with Retro Rank Rhapsody, you can follow me on Twitter at LoloThePuzzlo, or join my Discord server by going to the URL discord.ldp.life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stop by again.